Assalamualaikum everyone. In this video we'll see type 2. Okay, so here if you see, I've got P, I have got Q, but I've got one more member. Who is he? Z, right? So P, Q and Z. If my equation is in terms of P, Q and Z, then it will fall under type 2. Clear? Type 1 I only had P and Q, but in type 2 I've got P, Q and Z. Okay, so now how to solve this one? If I've got type 2, I've got equation in terms of P, Q and Z. What happens? I'll consider U is equals to X plus AY. Okay, I'll consider this thing. Okay, always you need to consider this. In type 1 we had P and Q, so the complete solution was Z is equals to AX plus BY plus C. But here in type 2 we'll consider U is equals to X plus AY. Done. Now what we'll do, see here, you have got X and Y, both variables. So same thing, you are going to differentiate this into with respect to with respect to X and with respect to Y. You are going to differentiate you are going to differentiate U with respect to X and again U with respect to Y. Okay? So here if you differentiate U with respect to X, what will you get? X ka differentiation is what? 1. Plus this, you don't have any X term here, so this will be what? 0. Okay, plus 0. So this will be nothing but 1. So dou U by dou X is what? 1. Now next, same equation you are going to differentiate with respect to Y now. Okay, so dou U by dou Y, okay, is equals to, here if you see, do we have any Y term? No. So this will be 0 obviously, plus here A as it is because it's the coefficient. I've got a Y term here. Y ka differentiation is what? 1. So A into 1 is what? A. Done. Now next, dou U by dou X is 1 and dou U by dou Y is A, right? Now but my equation is in terms of what? P, Q and Z, right? My equation is in terms of P and Q. So see here, P, we know already what is P, dou Z by dou X, right? We know that P to be dou Z by dou X. But here if you see, X and Y are what now? In terms of U. It's like one function is in terms of another function and that function is in terms of some other thing. Okay, you have got a chain rule type thing. So here dou Z by dou X is now what? This X is in terms of X here, किस में है? U में है. So it will be dou Z by, in terms of X you will be having dou U. But you have got what? X and Y both. So further writing it, dou U by dou X. ठीक है? U यहाँ पे it is in terms of X and Y. So that's why for X it will be dou U by dou X. ठीक है? Now next, here if you see, I know already the value of dou U by dou X. That is 1. Dou U by dou X की value क्या थी? 1. So dou Z by dou U into 1. ठीक है? So it will be dou Z by dou U. Okay? Now same thing, Q, right? What is Q? Q is equals to dou Z by dou Y. So if you see here, dou Z is as it is, dou Y. Y is now in terms of what? U. So it will be dou U. Dou U, then again dou U is now what? Dou U has got both terms X and Y. So further it is dou U by dou Y. I think it is clear. ठीक है? Z is in terms of, ये कैसा था? We know Z is equals to X comma Y. We know this, right? But then what I said now, no, I'll write it in terms of U now. ठीक है? This X and Y I'll be writing in terms of U. So what happens? This dou Z by dou U हो जाता है. हाँ, एक second. I'll write it here. If you have seen my previous videos, we did this there. Z, suppose I've got any function in terms of X and Y. Okay? But it was very complicated. So what we did, we considered this to be U. Okay? Z is a function of U now. So what happens? Dou Z by dou U I'll do. Yeah, dou Z by dou U I'll do. But I know what U is in terms of what? X and Y. So it's like Z is in terms of U, then U is further in terms of X and Y. ठीक है? ऐसा कुछ है ये. ठीक है? So dou Z by dou U. Then but U is now what? U is in terms of X for one thing. Same thing, dou Z by dou U, where again U is in terms of what? Y, right? I think you understood this. अगर मेरा directly question would be in terms of u, so this was not required. ठीक है? But here what I'm saying, my question was actually initially in terms of x and y. I wrote it in terms of u. So when I differentiate this, this will be dou z by dou u. But u actual में u है नहीं. It is in terms of x and y. So later on I'll be doing dou u by dou x and dou u by dou y. I think it is clear for you all. Okay. So now this is done. Coming back here. So dou z by dou u. This dou z by dou y will be now what? Dou z by dou u into dou u by dou y. I think this is clear for you. So here if you see dou u by dou y is what here. Here. Dou u by dou y I'm already fine करिए, that is a. That's what I'm substituting. Dou z by dou u as it is. Dou u by dou y की value is what? A. Clear? So now I got p and q both. P is now a dou z by dou u into 1 is this only. So q is dou z by dou u into a. Clear? Now these two values, what I need to do? I need to substitute in my given equation. Then I need to integrate it. Okay? In order to solve it. After substituting, this is the conversion done. Now we need to solve it. How am I solving it? By integrating. ठीक है? So substituting p and q in equation, in the given equation, and integrate. ठीक है? We'll see one example on this. Suppose the question is p square is equals to zq. So if you see here, first we'll check whether it is linear or not non-linear. Clearly p has got a square term, so this is non-linear. Then after that, what terms do I have? I've got p, I've got q, but also I've got what? Z. So it falls under type 2. So type 2, I know what I need to consider. First step, I need to consider u is equals to x plus ay. ठीक है? So that's what I'm doing. Let u is equals to x plus ay. Done. Now I need to differentiate this u with respect to x and y because I've got two variables x and y. So I'm differentiating this with respect to x and y. So dou u by dou x will give you what? This will become as 1. X का differentiation is 1. Plus in the second term, do I have any x term here? No. So this will be what? 0. So 1 plus 0 is what? 1, right? So that's what. Now next. Same equation, now I'll be differentiating with respect to y. So here if you see, the x term will be 0 plus a will be as it is because it is a coefficient. Then y ka differentiation is 1. So what will I get? A into 1 is a. So dou u by dou y I got as a. Done. Dou u by dou x is 1. Dou u by dou y is a. Now but my actual question is in terms of what? I don't have any a there. I don't have any b. I don't have any u. I've got what? P and q, right? So that's what I'm writing. P is equals to, from this thing I just wrote it directly here. P is what? P is what? Dou z by dou x. But dou z by dou x is what? Dou z by dou u into dou u by dou x. Okay? Because x is in terms of u, right? So x is u, and then u is in terms of here. P is equals to dou z by dou x, which is equals to dou z by dou u into dou u by dou x, right? But I know the value of dou u by dou x, that is what here? 1. So P is equals to dou u by dou z, that is 1. I mean here it is 1. So dou z by dou u is 1. Done. Clear? So I'll get dou z by dou u only. I think this is clear. Next same thing. Q is equals to dou z by dou y is equals to dou z by dou u into dou u by dou y. But the value of dou u by dou y, we just found it. What is it? A. So dou z by dou u into a. Okay? Here this will be a. So a into this thing. So a into this thing. I got the values of p and q. This will always be same. Okay? Now, this part is done. Clear? Now what I need to do? I need to substitute this p and q in my given equation. So my given equation now becomes what? P की value is what now? Dou z by dou u. I've got a square. So dou z by dou u whole square. So same thing, dou z by dou u whole square is equals to z as it is. Z is nothing. Z is as it is. Q is what here? This. A into dou z by dou u. So if you see here, I've got 1 dou z by dou u and I've got 2 here. So I can cancel out 1. Done. Now this will be now what? Dou z by dou u as it is equals to a into z. Ye two terms will be left now. This is cancelled out. Now, dou z by dou u is equals to a in az. This is conversion done here. यहाँ पे I need to solve the question. यहाँ तक conversion is done. ठीक है? Now I need to solve the equation. How am I solving? By integrating. So see here, for integration z, there should be a z term. So I have a z term here, so I'll be sending the z to this side and u to the other side. Okay, so z is multiplying here, comes to the other side, divides. Okay, so z is multiplying with a here, right? Z is being multiplied with a, so z comes to this side, it divides, so dou z by z. Okay, here this dou u is being divided, goes to the other side and multiplies. So that's what a was already there, this dou u is going to the other side, dou u into a. Clear? Now I can differentiate it. Okay, I've got dou z by z is equals to dou u into a. So here if you see, this is 1 by z into dou z, right? It's in the form of that. So 1 by z ka integration is what? Log z. That's what I wrote. Is equals to, a is a constant, so I'm writing it outside, then dou u. There is nothing here, so I'll consider this to be as 1. So 1 ka integration with respect to u is what? U. 1 ka integration is u. With respect to u kar rahe hain. Agar hum, if we were doing it with respect to x, we'll get 1 ka integration will get us x. Similarly, if we were doing with respect to y, so 1 ka integration will get y. Okay? Similarly, we are doing with respect to u, so constant ka integration is what? U. Clear? So here log z is equals to a into u, but we know the value of u. Initially we considered u to be x plus ay. That's what we wrote, x plus ay, plus after integration we'll get a constant, so that a constant plus c. Okay? So log z is equals to a into x plus ay plus c is your final answer. Okay? Is your solution. Clear? Got? Simply, if it is type 2, if we have got other than p and q, if we have other than p and q, if we have z, so this will be type 2. For solving type 2, first what we'll do, we'll consider u is equals to x plus ay. Then what we'll do, we'll integrate these two, finding p and q. Okay? P value is this and q value is this. P and q, we have got the values of p and q. This p and q will be what? Substituted in equation, given equation. Then what we are going to do, solve it. Okay? Converting it and solving it. And so how we are solving it? By integrating. Okay? So that's it for this video. I hope you understood. Okay? If you want some more problems on this, let me know in the comment section below or DM me on Instagram. I'll make more videos on this type. Okay? So that's it for this video. Thank you.